Yeah, they know I'm up next, they can hate, that's okay. I'm a stunt with my team, get this money, find a way. Yeah, they hope, yes, you want me, but we keep.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Cleveland Browns. Ready to go now. Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few passes.
Set, 180. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. He'll get it 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, keep it up, keep it up.
Now Mayfield. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the. That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now Mayfield's throw finds Callaway complete. 15 yards on the play, first down.
King.
Mayfield now from the 50. And incomplete as he was knocked free.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Hey, Charlie.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Set. Alabama, 380. 53, check 53. Exit.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. 50 right at midfield.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Now a pass.
A college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, Alabama. Bud. Regular.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Tackle made by Demare. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Shadow. Check your hot read. Hey, go 66.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
380. Watch the curve. 72. Hey, Delta. Hey, we got Mike, number 310. Hey, 66.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And this will leave him a yard.
To physicality and pound the rock.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Go Bandit.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he is in. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Chubb on the counter. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Let's make these babies cry. Hey, alert 33. Watch Mike.
Third and long for Mayfield. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Slant route caught by Edelman. And running with power here. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland.
But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now Brady. This is White on the screen. Man, the loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
You better bring. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. Tight dog. Hey, ball 66. Hey, Haywood. When he hit. 53 lead now.
Here's Brady to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. 61, matchbox. Check it, reload.
They'll run for it. This is White.
Wait, Eddie.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. And he's over the line. Their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
Exit.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That is caught. He's got it. And
in practice now, something they never really did before.
First down, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A run for Nick Chubb. 3 ticks to go in this first half. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Past the 20. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. On the carry, it's Chubb.
Right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, a lot of football. And he's taken down. Another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. The throw on 2nd. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 17. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Skirts by him at the 35. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, box drop, box drop. Get this. Check 50, quick, shadow.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. And he'll be brought to
a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be taken down across the field.
Play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Throwing on first down is Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman.
A slant, a lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
Hey, Alpha.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. He's tackled.
Coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
On 2nd down, Michelle.
Instincts, being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And down in.
I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. And Watson has it, right side. 5 yards.
More dynamic guys in the league, so even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 2nd down now, Michelle. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football, but these short runs, they still pay dividends for the game.
And the 13-year man puts it through. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Mayfield going up top. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this has been a familiar. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. From the red zone now, they'll look to.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up point.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy.
And when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left hand. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14.
Hey, 66.
Now Brady. Looking long for Thomas. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way, Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but...
180!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know.
Him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
It all, and to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like...
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go. Regular.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And the Browns pressure.
180.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. One last shot for Mayfield here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete.